guys, it's Nay, and oh my gosh, this is like the fifth, sixth, maybe seventh time I've done this voiceover now. I have had so many troubles with my computer and having enough disk space to actually render the video, get the voiceover done, and all of that jazz. And I was up until 2 a.m. last night to try and get it done so I could have it for the 9 a.m. release that it was supposed to be this morning. It didn't happen. I went to bed. I was that over it. I was just like, nope, see you later. And today I've been working on Scrappery stuff full stop, and now I'm only just getting to doing the voiceover for this process video. This was going to be the first process video for the new kits for the August kits, but I think Kayla and I might have got ahead of me now because of my delays with all of that. But if not, then this is the first process video. This is using PLK Layla, a few bits and pieces from the Bits and Pieces kit, and a few bits from the Scrappery kit. So I sort of mix my kits around a bit because I get all three, and I do mainly Project Life. So I convert all the kits into Project Life format and go that way. I was struggling with the title card for this one, but I ended up pulling in a bit of the papers and layered some of them from the TSK, and it worked just fine. For most of the cards in this layout, I am using the pre-cut 12x12 papers that we cut into 4x6 sheets for the PLK. I think they're great. It gives me a chance to use patterned paper that I wouldn't normally get to use because I don't want to buy a full 12x12 sheet or a full paper pad, but I get the little snippets in the kits, and that's what I love. And I can easily do one cut down the middle, and it's a 3x4 for my littler pockets. There was someone just whistling in the background. Oh my gosh. But this process video is going to be a tutorial on how to fit 3 weeks into one double page spread. Ever since I came back from the honeymoon, I've been working full time. I actually renovated a Spotlight store and expanded it, and 6 days a week I got no creativity done. I actually didn't take many photos at all. I started doing the Heidi Swap 30-day photo challenge that she was doing, and after day 10 I sort of gave up on that. I have no commitment whatsoever to photo challenges, but they were the only photos that I sort of got in, except for this layout where half the spread is actually Josh's birthday. You will see in the 3 weeks I literally took these 4 photos on this first page, and then the others are all Josh's birthday. But anyway, that's the story behind the photos. That's what we're doing. It's 3 weeks in one double page spread, and that's totally okay. This is Project Life. You can do whatever you like. It's, you know, your own rules. You know, it's a creative process. I actually really adored the title card, how it turned out in the end. It turned out really cute, and, you know, I just love it. The ephemera was not my thing for these kits. I don't like really large ephemera, and I don't like white outlines on my ephemera. I prefer things to be very, you know, cut within the colour so there's no outlines. But I made it work. It looks good. I also used some of the cards from the cut-apart sheets. There's a sort of like a label cut-apart sheet, so I used some of those to make journaling squares and whatnot on my cards. Sometimes I just journal straight onto the cards or the photo, but other times I like to have clear white spaces to do my journaling on, and this was one that I did. I took from the cut-apart sheet and just stuck it in the middle and turned it into a frame almost. I also pulled out the poolside crepe paper sticker sheet and added a few little bits and pieces there. Came in with the Pink Fresh Studio, what are they, like the rubber sticker charm things. Love them. And the tiny word stickers from the BPK. I am so obsessed with those. I have probably bought about 5 or 6 packets, I'm pretty sure, from the store. I am doing an Adele, and I am hoarding tiny word stickers because they are pink and gold. They are my colours, and I'm going to hoard them. But I do like how the bright pink stands out on these cards. Please excuse the brightness of these videos. I have upped the brightness artificially in iMovie just because it was the afternoon and it was getting like that bluey tinge that the afternoon sun sort of brings, because our house is directed towards the morning light. That's the best time for me to film, but I didn't get time to do that today, or 2 days ago when I actually filmed this. But you still get the gist of it. You know the colours, you have the product in your kits, you can see what's going on. Love those vellum hearts. Oh my gosh, I need like another 10 packs of those vellum hearts. They're just so amazing. Ah. And then this ephemera piece, the Be Real, it's crossing over the photo. It's cutting my eye off, but I don't care. I know what that corner of my sunglasses looks like. It does. It's not a necessary part of the photo, but I like overlapping things and pushing the boundaries of overlapping things or drawing on things. All these photos are digital. I still have copies of them. I'm going to have the copies forever. Project Life is a way of memory keeping for me, but it's also a creative process, and I really like to push the boundaries and really let my creativity take over. I don't do a lot of 12 by 12 or traditional scrapbooking. I've only just started doing 8.5 by 11 scrapbooking, and I don't do a lot of that. So this is where I get to push my creativity. The top picture up the top there is of my little cat Pip. She really sort of hung off me when we came home from the honeymoon and did not leave my side for days. Like, she was just so content with just being near me. She must have really missed me on the honeymoon, and so that's what that's documenting. This layout is of my goofy husband who turned 30 on the 27th of June, and I surprised him when he came home. This was actually before I started working full time. So I had the chance to make some Malteser cupcakes, because Maltesers are his favourite chocolate. They're actually the only chocolate he'll eat. So I made him Malteser cupcakes from scratch with a buttercream icing, and they were amazing. Oh my gosh, they were some of the best cupcakes I've ever made. And so I set up the cupcake tower, which is what I traditionally do for birthdays, and sung him happy birthday and lit the candles, let him blow them out. I'm a huge celebrator of birthdays, and I love making cakes for people and presents and all that kind of jazz. So I was so happy to surprise him this day, and that delicious tag from the cut apart sheet was perfect for the cake photos. I also got the little star on a stick from the BPK and actually pulled the stick out from underneath it and just used the star as an embellishment. You don't have to use embellishments for what they are in the kits when you get them. You can alter them and change them to suit whatever you need for the kits, for your layout, sorry. And that's exactly what I did. So I'm really in love with this grey with the white triangles paper. I like how clean and geometric it is, and I actually want more of it. So I need to try and source that paper somewhere. But it's so cute. So I love adding greys and whites and blacks in with my colours to sort of extend the colour palette a little bit more. It sort of gives your eye a break from all the colours and all the patterns, and allows you just to have a little rest, a little break. Because let's face it, by the time I embellish all these photos and do all of that, you know, your eyes are sort of running from spot to spot. Oh dear. And I'm almost through this process video. I can't believe it. I've been doing these voiceovers and they've been cutting out like halfway through every time, and it was driving me crazy, but I think I'm going to get through it this time. Just finishing off there, I put thicker straight onto the photo. I have in adorning tiny word stickers like crazy. They're just everywhere, and I don't know if I'm a fan of it because they're so bright and so pink. They don't blend in with everything. Like the craft market, was it? Those ones were like a beigey color and gold, and they don't stand out as much. But now that I'm looking at it on the video, it's kind of like, bright pink everywhere. But oh well, it will do. So yeah, just finishing it up with my, of course, you know how I roll, Kaiser gems and sequins on there, and this is just a close-up of the first page, and then I'll do a close-up of the second page, and then a few close-ups of like the particular cards that I really liked, and embellishes the title card. I loved that I got to use that plastic bow on there. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this process video. I am back and I am scrapbooking, and I am so excited to be sharing these process videos with you once more. The Scrappery Kit Club has actually gone crazy with subscriptions. We are expanding like crazy and constantly trying to get kits out to you guys. So go over to the Scrappery website if you want to join, and we will get kits to you as soon as we can. Like I said, we're constantly expanding. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all next week with another process video. Love you all, guys. Bye.